So I'm going to share with you guys some of the tips I've learned in 2021 that I'm bringing with me to 2022 for business. As you guys may know, if you don't know already,
you're going to learn today.
My name is Austin Fox. I'm a South Florida architect with my own practice, and I'm here to share with you guys some things I've learned, and I'm bringing with me 3 quick tips. So let's get right in. Again, I'm going to ask you guys to hit that like and subscribe button, show some love to the channel. Without further ado, business tip number 1. First lesson I want to share with you guys is that in order to succeed, you need a team. You can't do it all by yourself. Even though it's like I want to have the credit for everything, I think bringing on a team and like my employees, for example, paying them well, treating them good is really what's helped me succeed, and I'm going to continue to do that for the rest of the year. As I search for more and more employees, it's a matter of building a good team, and that's what's going to bring me to the Super Bowl eventually of high-paying, scalable business. So that's my advice for number 1. Bring on good people, not just anybody, but someone that aligns with your goals, someone that's looking to go where you want to go and take the ride with you. And if they're going to ride with you, you got to make sure it's worth it for them. So pay them well, and they'll pay you in the end. I'm telling you. So that's my first tip. My second tip is your rates, your value. How much are you charging for your time? How much are you worth? And this is where I go into that 2021, my rates were one price. Now in 2022, they're becoming a more expensive price, and they'll continue to rise because over time, my value, my skill set, our team grows, and we become better and better. So you have to pay better and better for what we're offering. And that's what I'm encouraging for you guys, that whatever business or whatever design, whatever you're going after, is to continually evolve. Know your value, know your time. Don't just give it away for free. You know, you have to level up continually, and that includes new customers, new rates, and new skill sets. So that's my advice for number 2, is continue to know your values and level up. The last tip, business tip number 3 that I learned that I'm bringing with me 2022 is focus on what you're good at. A lot of times people get caught up in like these Instagram hypes, 8 streams of income, all of these skill sets. Like, we're focusing solely and only on architecture and honing down on our skills to become better at that. And a lot of people try to do too many things at once, and they end up spreading themselves too thin. I'm not disencouraging it, but I'm just saying I'd rather be really, really good at 1 or 2 things than like somewhat okay at like 6 to 7 or 8. So that's the tip that we're bringing in. We're really focusing, getting better at what we do, better at what we know, so we can get better at that and ultimately charge more and get it to the max level. I'm trying to max out that level, and then we can start focusing on other little things. But you got to get one skill set or one value or whatever to level like 100, and then you can start venturing out. My 3 tips, I mean, you're constantly evolving. Don't be afraid to learn. These are things that affected me from 2021 that I'm bringing to 2022. 2022 is going to teach me a whole lot that I'll bring to 2023. So don't be scared to make adjustments. It's not perfect from the get-go. That's my 3 tips from 2021, guys, to 2022. Look, it's not going to be perfect. My business is still constantly evolving. What I'm learning this year will apply to next year and for the next 20, 30, 40 years. And that's what I encourage with you guys, is that don't try to be a perfectionist. Take the mistakes as learning curves. You'll get better. Your business will get better. Your goals will get better. Everything will learn from it. But fail in a good progressive way, and it'll make you only better in the long run. So that's my tips, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. That's my 3 tips from 2021, guys, to 2022. Look, it's not going to be perfect. My business is still constantly evolving. What I'm learning this year will apply to next year and for the next 20, 30, 40 years. And that's what I encourage with you guys, is that don't try to be a perfectionist. Take the mistakes